Hey guys, Leo here. So I am in the same spot as I was in the last video, doing same thing as I was in the last video, but I am not doing a Q&A. I lied. Okay. I am going to talk to you guys about my most recent scary findings. So I have been watching a lot of horror and like just listening or like actually watching people like going into haunted places and stuff happening to them. But for me, I was okay. So let's start with the thing that I was going to talk about in the last video, but I couldn't explain it. So I have this thing in my mind, and it describes itself as one of the things I watched today, and like I just noticed this, but as like I don't know if like that's like a true story or not, so we wouldn't know if that's like a real thing, you know. So I in my dreams or at night when I'm sleeping and I just suddenly wake up like in the corner of my room or by the bedroom door or somewhere in my life just randomly popping up, right? There is this black figure. It's just like a shadow almost. But you can like make out its features. White, pointy, sharp, like pointy, like sharper than a pencil pointy. And it has long fingers with long nails. It's very tall. It's giant almost. It's like it's darker than my shirt or my hair. Like it's darker than both of those. It's darker than my nails. It's like a black voidish shadow, if that makes sense. It has very pretty pale blue eyes. Although sometimes I can't see the eyes. But it's always staring at me. I don't know how to explain it. But in the video that I was watching, hold on. Sorry, there's something at my window. That's weird. Anyways, in the video that I was watching, I found out that that monster takes children Not the bad ones. Not the mean children. But they won't hesitate to kill them. If that makes sense. But they will take the good children. Like, they will take them. I don't know where this is, but it's in my mind a lot. And, like, I didn't even know about this until today. And, like, I just found out about this. Like, that's the reason why I'm so scared and, like, nervous right now. That's, like, the reason why I'm, like, practically shaking. Because I haven't had something like that happen to me for, like, 2 years. Since my cousin Rachel was down. Because we haven't seen that thing for a very long time. Like, with our actual eyes. Like, I was basically the only one that was seeing it because of night walkers walking around her street. And I was looking at it and I was just, yeah. And my family is very, I think it was only my grandparents that have seen ghosts. And I don't think my mom has. I think she's experienced a paranormal thing before though. But I'm like a haunted person, if that makes sense. Like, I attract a lot of spirits. And it's just haunting whenever you know something's just, like, watching you. And I'm getting that feeling, like, right now. So, like, I'm just, like, I'm sorry if I look somewhere and I, like, stop talking for a second. It's because, like, I'm trying to think and, like, look at the same time. But, yeah, it's pretty big. No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
For what? Sorry about that. So, bless you. I know it's a man. Because it looks like a man. Like, it would look like a normal human being if it wasn't for the tallness or the long fingers. But other than that, it's just like a regular normal human being, but like an actual black void of shadow. That's the scary part. But like for me, he wasn't wearing anything. And he was void of any male parts. So yeah. And he wasn't a night walker. But he was one of the things that I saw that night standing in the middle of the road, and I look away for a few seconds and he's gone. I don't know how to... I don't know how to explain it, but... yeah. This is basically it for that. I've told you guys about the thing with my cousin Rachel and my other friends, like my brothers and sisters and all that. They're not my actual cousins or brother and sister. Serenity is my actual sister. I am not going to use their names because I don't know if they want to be used. I'm using Rachel's name only because I have used her in one of my videos before. And she is very common for my videos. Rachel, C, and T, and Serenity and I were walking around on her streets, and we saw night terrors and a few other things. I mean, Serenity, T, and Rachel didn't see them. C and I did. C doesn't want to like admit that he has, but he did. Hi.
Did you just say my name?
Yes.
Why?
Because I'm making a video.
About what?
Scary things. Anyways, yeah.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
And this was actually during Christmas too, last year.
My annoying
So-
brother deserves to get slapped.
Why?
When does he not?
That's true. But
He left me with maniacs.
go away. But yeah, just seeing a bunch of stuff. I'm not gonna get into too much depth into that, mostly because it just brings me back bad memories. Now on to more recent things. But this is another story from last year I think I've told. We were in my mom's truck, and I've been seeing black figures all night. And I was so confused because I was really the first couple of times I've been seeing them. Like, I've seen them a few times, but like actually like up close and like where I thought it was an actual person standing in the middle of the road. But he wasn't actually okay. So we were passing the cemetery. I saw the same black figure that I saw when we got into the truck, when we were at the speedway just down our street, when we were coming back towards our house. We stopped by the cemetery to make sure there was no cars coming. But before that happened, there was this black figure running at the truck. Okay. There was a black figure standing in the middle of the road. And then there was another black figure back over by the trees and started running towards our truck. Now, she wasn't here. It was just me and my mother. And we were driving. Stop.
Cookie.
And we were driving and just we hit the shadow figure that was in the middle of the road, but the other shadow figure like jumped on top of the car. My mom didn't see this. I don't know how she didn't, but I saw it and I was scared. And scared the fuck out of me. Oh my god.
Yep.
And just like the bunch of things that was just like happening over there. It's just like really creepy.
My mummy made cookies.
Go do what she needs you.
She said not to open the freezer.
Oh, why?
She's making cookies.
When's dinner gonna be done? I'm hungry.
She hasn't started.
I know. It's Dad's turn though, so.
She's making chicken.
Dad is.
Last bite.
But just. It was scary for me. Anyways, past few weeks, I've been okay. But it happened 2 months ago. That's why I sleep with the light on now. I used to sleep with the light off.
Twin doesn't like the dark. She's scared of it.
Yeah, I'm scared of it now because of what I saw.
In your dreams?
No, it was not in my dreams. I was staring at your bed. And
Okay.
there were red eyes, and there was a pair of white eyes next to those.
Yo, that would have been Jimmy and Johnny.
Jimmy and Johnny.
Don't look under the bed.
Anyways.
They're not my pet snails.
Ew.
Or the ferrets.
Better not have no damn ferrets in here. Anyways. But I saw those eyes under the bed.
Why would you look under
Because our beds are separate from each other.
the... Okay.
And
so
I
that
was,
makes it right
No,
to look under the bed?
I was gonna grab my phone to check what time it was because it was, and I did after the eyes were gone. Like I blinked and they were gone.
Everyone tells you not to look under a bed at midnight.
I know.
How
It
stupid
was
are
actually
you?
3 a.m.
You don't do
Like
that.
I checked my phone. It was on the dot 3 a.m. I was so scared.
It doesn't matter. You don't do it.
I know. I'm so
It's
stupid.
stupid.
I shouldn't have done it. Anyways,
It's like, oh crap.
I like.
Yo, hey John.
And then I heard, like, I woke up a little bit later at 3:50 in the morning.
And ran out crying to me.
Yes, because I heard banging on the mirror in the bathroom.
That might have been me.
No, it wasn't you. The sink was, like, kept going on and off. The toilet kept going on and off. Like, you were in here sleeping, just like
yeah, and then
laying
you
there.
woke me up like you woke me up this morning.
I did. I was like crying, and then we went into my mom and dad's room, and they're like, just sleep in the living
Yo,
room.
I wake up at at least 8:20.
I couldn't sleep in the living room. Like, I was having like a panic attack. So we went back into the bedroom. Sonny was sleeping with me, and I was like, we were just laying there.
I was like, go to sleep, you idiot.
Yeah, we like, I think we slept in the same bed, right?
No.
No?
I slept
Well-
on my bed.
No, actually, you did sleep in the same bed with me for a little bit until I fell asleep, and then you moved back.
I don't remember it.
No, I do. But you were sleeping in the same bed with me. Well, you were awake, but you were waiting for me to fall back asleep, and then you went to your bed.
I told you to go.
I
Anyhow.
was so
I look
terrified.
so orange.
So, that's basically.
I look so orange. Why do you look so pale?
So, basically, I fell asleep for 50 minutes, and then I woke back up.
She woke me up at 8 o'clock on the dot this morning.
I did.
That makes me mad.
I annoyed her, and
I
I was like, wake up because I'm bored and I don't want to be.
I don't wake
Awake
up
by
any
myself.
less than 9:15. So you wake me up at 8:30 or 8 on the dot, you're going to get slapped. And that's what they did. And then pushed her off of me.
Yeah.
She woke me up by jumping on me.
I actually didn't jump on
Yes,
her,
you did.
I laid on her.
Well, it hurt. And then
It
the
hurt?
dogs came in.
It was. Actually, no, they were outside.
No, like after later.
Yeah, like a little bit later.
She made me watch a stupid video with her. I'm sorry.
I actually made her watch 3, but.
I get
And then I
scared.
stole her tablet.
And then I stole back.
Yeah, and then I went and stole Mom's phone. But basically,
I'm wearing a pink shirt.
There's
a lot of room in here.
But
I can fit 2 in.
I've been having a lot of panic attacks lately revolving around all this paranormal stuff. Like, at school, I saw a black figure standing under the tree in the rain. And, he was staring at me the entire time. Me and my boyfriend started walking towards the cafeteria during lunch this week on Tuesday. And it happened again on Thursday. And that was it. So,
Yeah. Okay. Oh, wow. I look so orange.
So, not orange anymore.
Asian now.
Shit.
I'm not racist. I'm sorry.
So, stop. So a bunch of stuff has just been happening.
Oh, I know. I'm sorry. I will bother you again.
But yeah. Okay. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I will see you guys tomorrow.
Suck a lollipop.
Suck on my lollipop. Okay, bye guys.
I'll suck on a lollipop. I'm sorry, you do not bite a lollipop. That's bad. It could break your teeth.